Hello friends, my name's Jen and welcome to my channel and my very first video. I'm a zoology student at the University of Exeter and an aspiring wildlife biologist. I'll be making content here about nature, sustainability and a vegan lifestyle. I'm also really passionate about humanitarian issues and mental and physical well-being, so you'll find a lot of that here as well. Anybody who knows me is well aware of my love for giving advice, so I hope to use this platform as a way to share with you what I know. I also believe that controversial and taboo topics need to be spoken about more openly, so I intend to upload sit-down and chat style videos addressing a variety of different subjects under the playlist Let's Get Real. We need to work together to strive for a better future, so I hope you will join me in taking small steps towards a more eco-friendly lifestyle. I'm starting off my channel with a 50 facts about me, so you can get a bit of an insight into what kind of person I am. Like I mentioned, I'm studying zoology at the University of Exeter, but I'm actually based on the Penryn campus down here in Cornwall. I've been vegan since October 2019 and vegetarian for a really long time before that. I'm in a long-term relationship of 5.5 years with my boyfriend Matty. We have lots of animals in our home, some of which you can see in the background. This is Jerry the duck, this is Buddy the bear, and this is Sloth the sloth, very imaginative. Mara is actually my middle name and I'm in the process of choosing a new last name. I have 4 younger siblings, 3 sisters and 1 brother. My astrological sun sign is a Leo. I'm 23 years old and an August summer baby. I travelled solo around Thailand and Singapore when I was 19, and now they are both 2 of my most favourite places ever. Travelling is one of my biggest passions and I'm always searching for ways to do it more sustainably. I have a massive phobia of heights, death and spiders, and I really want to go into some of those phobias that I experience on this channel. I have various mental health disorders, all of which I will talk about on this channel. I've suffered with chronic pain that had an abrupt onset in November 2018, and previously I was actually really physically healthy. I love fashion and I really experiment with my style a lot. I wear a variety of different aesthetics. I can't just stick to one. As you may have guessed already, I'm absolutely obsessed with animals, but in particular, I love cats so much. I can sing and play piano and I'm really wanting to learn how to play the classical guitar. I would really love to be bilingual. It's one of my goals in particular, French and Japanese. I would really love to speak Spanish, but I can't roll my R's at all. Matty introduced me to anime and I really love it, and I would love to cosplay sustainably. Every day I'm trying to live more sustainably and zero waste, because reducing our waste is one of the #1 ways we can help the planet. I'm really interested in witchcraft and Wiccan and paganism, and it's something I've really looked into the past couple of years or so. Seasons are one of my favourite things, and autumn in particular is where I feel most myself. When I was younger, I wanted to be either a vet, doctor or an actress. I'm obsessed with journaling and organising, so different notebooks and stationery and cute stickers and such. I write so many lists to literally organise every element of my life. Even if I don't actually go back and do the things on the list, I still continue to write them. Probably a bit of procrastination going on there. I love to read, especially non-fiction. I used to read fiction a lot when I was younger, but as an adult I'm really struggling to kind of get into the book. But it's something I would love to get into again because I really love fantasy and crime and such. I have a massive sweet tooth. My teeth don't appreciate this, but I am definitely the person who is eating fondant from the packet. I can't swim because I have a problem with the water going up my nose, and then I kind of just choke on it. This is honestly one of my biggest goals because I actually love the water so much, but yeah. Anything underwater is really difficult for me. Ironically, Matty is a swimming instructor. Some of my favourite foods are roast potatoes, marshmallows, and strawberries, and basically anything with gravy on it. Oh, and chocolate. I really like to advocate for things, which is a big reason for me wanting to start this channel. I am 100% a night owl, never been a morning person, wish I could be a morning person. I just don't function at my best at that time. I just really struggle with my energy and focus in the morning. My personality type is the INFJ, which is the advocate and makes up 1% of the population. Giving advice is a strength of mine. Being stubborn is definitely a weakness of mine. Humour, being open-minded and enjoying deep conversations are all traits that I admire in others. I'm particularly interested in a career preventing illegal wildlife trade, wildlife documentaries and presenting and conservation of endangered and threatened species. I'm so interested in different cultures and religions, and I feel particularly drawn to Asia. I've struggled with self-harm, and it's something I particularly think that we all need to talk about more openly. I am pro-choice. I am a Labour supporter. EDM or electronic music has always been my favourite genre, and I am a massive rave girl, but only inside my own home, as I actually haven't been able to go to a proper rave yet. I'm a feminist and support all genders equally. Somebody I look up to is David Attenborough. My lucky number is 3. Tea is one of my favourite drinks ever. I'm literally drinking it all the time and I'm really experimental with it. I will quite literally try most teas that you put in front of me. Earl Grey is my go-to everyday tea. I danced from the age of 2 to 15 and it's something I would really love to start again. In particular, I would really like to try Irish dancing or Middle Eastern traditional dancing, otherwise known as belly dancing. I've always been obsessed with ancient Egypt and I have no idea why. I love hiking and I would love to do really adventurous hikes all over the world. I've just started pen palette. A sport that I've always wanted to play since I was a child is football, but I've never got around to it. My youngest sister is 12 and she's absolutely amazing at it. Acting is one of my biggest passions, but I haven't been able to do any of it since I left school around the age of 18 or 19. Finally, plants and gardening make me really happy. I used to love doing it as a kid and I can't wait to have a proper garden because at the moment I live in a flat. Okay, that's 50. Thank you for watching and see you soon.